Alright, let's go. WRC 10, where are you? There you are. Boot off that music. Listen to the in-game music instead. Whew. So I have to get Sticky's Club done pretty quick. Only an hour and 15 left in the event. So hopefully I don't run out of time. 5 stages, I better start. One long stage. Yeah, I better start. I better start. No time for practice. Hey Toby, how are you? Let's go with the Toyota. Yeah, the ultimate excuse. I can do light braking on the foot, but like hard braking it's sore. Yeah, I may try to do it after a stage or two, but I think the tires can be chosen each stage, so I'm gonna stay with softs. Let's get cracking. How was the race on Monday, actually, Michael? Forgot to ask. I was a bit of a sour mood Monday still. I was just kind of sad. I just was in the no mood to stream our race. Like, I possibly could have tried to do, I could have tried to do the race with one foot, but I was pretty uncomfortable that day still. I didn't even want to sit down on this rig the way it is. Couldn't face it.
3, 2, 1, let's go.
Hey Mark.
Right 30.
How are you?
Left 6 into right 6, keep middle through gate.
How long does this rally take? Because there's only...
Right 3, don't cut.
Oh, I see my game is not keeping up well with it all. Sorry. The performance video graphics. Why is it on very high? Excuse me. Go to low for a sec. It says next time I launch a level, I might have to just... Oh no, enough of the graphics. Enough of some of the settings have changed. Okay. Guys were pretty... The top guys were pretty kind. It's very difficult. Got lapped by everyone who finished. Oh.
Caution, brake acute hairpin left, widens at junction, 500.
Okay, this pop-in is annoying, so I'll see if I can do medium graphics. So that pop-in is pretty bad.
Caution, hard brake for square right, 50.
If it looks fine on medium, or if it's smooth enough on medium, I'll stick with that. Oh no. It's looking bad.
Into left 6, tightens 3, long, 40.
Reflections on low, you say. I'm the best streamer. Should have tested this. Where's the reflections option? Click on the post-processing, that's probably on really high as well. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? That could help some things. 2 shadows on low. See if that's enough. Third down. Oh.
Right 3, medium, tightens.
I'm blind. That looks smooth though, so I think it's going to be fine. Probably changing the post-processing to medium was enough.
Into left 3 long, tightens, 50. Left 4, into right 5, 50.
PP, post... Oh, is that what it was? Okay.
Jump into flat right, tightens, 6, long, into left 5, narrows.
That road surface looks weird. Third option was reflection. Okay. Somehow not the slowest, even though I paused a bunch. Probably someone from it with an Epic's games account. Just gonna go back for a sec. Oh, yeah. Let's try and bring shadows back to medium then. Alright, see it. Ah, there's reflection. Okay. Okay, let's go back to clubs. Okay, yeah, I've set it to low. Even though I don't know if we'll have another wet stage. Have they done the thing like in bloody all the ray tracing games where it's like, oh yeah, we're gonna make everything super reflective. Show off ray tracing. People be like, whoa, it looks so good. And I'd be like, in real life it wouldn't reflect that much. Oh, we have another wet stage. Made a ton of scrolling up the message because I missed your early one. Made a ton of mistakes this time. Still enough for first. Basically what you and Alder say all the time. Okay. What hybrid mode should I leave it on? I'm guessing it's 1 or 2. Leave it on 1.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Need to change it next stage, I will.
Right 4 into left 5 into right 5.
Hey, Sticky. Oh, yeah.
Medium, tightens into right 5.
Yeah, that road definitely looks better. With it on low. All of them are wet. Alright.
Right 4 tightens 3, medium, 50.
Yeah, it is Sticky's club, of course. Wet weather everywhere.
Left 3 medium tightens and right 3 medium, don't cut, and left 2 over crest, 40.
Are you enjoying the World Cup? Realistic.
Right 4 opens and tightens short into left 3, 30.
It's raining a lot in Ireland.
Right 2 short into left 3 and right 4 opens, medium, 30. Left 2 and right 3 into left 4. Into right 5, into left 4, into kinks, don't cut, over 70. Caution, right 2 medium, 40. Left 5 tight.
Ooh.
into right 6, 30.
I rolled over my left foot on a match on Sunday, felt that, and I
Keep middle through gate.
overstretched a bunch of the ligaments in my ankle, so it's pretty painful.
Into left 3, tightens, medium, 30.
I can't walk properly at the moment or anything.
Hairpin right, 30. Left 6, into right 6, keep middle through gate.
Some proper bruising on it. I can kind of, I tried it out braking there, and I kind of can do it, but not hard braking is kind of sore, so
Right 2, into flat left, open.
I'm gonna, maybe next stage I'll try left foot braking and see if I can be fine with it.
Left 5, keep right for left 6 short, narrows.
Ooh, shit.
Caution, brake acute hairpin left, widens at junction, 500.
You want to take it? So what about a lap of badminton was killer? Yeah, I could imagine badminton's very bad. One of the guys in the other Discord was telling me he plays volleyball and that, and he would say, and that's rolling ankles. It's common, or would be, of the injuries, would be definitely a common injury. It was sore, like I was just kind of landed on the outside of my foot, and I could feel it just collapse under me, and my whole body weight then came down on top of it at the awkward angle. Like, you know what, Lupa? You're absolutely right. Ooh. I should dismantle the brake pedal, remove it altogether. Yeah, it was pretty painful for a few minutes. The first few minutes, like, as in, like, it's still sore now, but those first few minutes, like, I was really, really sore. Like, I was whimpering pathetically and panting really hard. I noticed, like, how hard I was panting, and it took me about 5 minutes to settle, like, and just be able to bear it, like. That was one of the things that made me realize, though, it wasn't broken. My brother did his cruciate over, like, 10 years ago, and he said it wasn't actually sore at first while he was laying there, because I think it was adrenaline just kicked in straight away, basically, his body. So it was completely numb for a few minutes. And when I was, like, screaming in pain for the first 30 seconds, I was like, okay, it's probably not broken.
Right 4 into left 3. And right 4 tightens, 30.
Let's make delivery before you test the damage out. Takes a lot to wait. Okay.
Caution, hairpin left into flat right tightens 4, very long.
So it's still not going to have the DNFs like Dirt Rally 2 or Richard Burns Rally, it seems. There definitely is more damage, though, in this game than WRC 10. For weeks until I couldn't... Oh, wow. Man. Yeah, I've never broken a bone, and I'm very thankful of that.
Into right 3 and left 6, small cut. Into right 5 and left 6, tightens, small cut.
Yeah, damage and sounds.
Into right 5, into left 5. Into right 5 for finish.
Oh, you hit the winter. Ah, yeah. Brings out the pains. And the rain for realistic weather. 555. All the 5s. Look at that. I was quicker than Mark. And Sticky. Nearly as quick as Piez. And I made a huge mistake in that. That cost me a few seconds. See what you mean about making mistakes, Mark, anyway. Maybe it's my left foot that has been letting me down. Ironic, because I'm left-legged. Can we see the current? You can only see the final. I wish they would show it. Oh, they just show month. I wish they'd show it like on a per stage basis. You know how you're doing per stage. If you're asked with 15, ooh, rough. You're using your big toe. Lots of wood rankings. Whatever that means. That's a ranking wood. Okay. It won't be the man himself, would it? The one who has just left Man United. I'm glad he's gone, to be honest. It was just too much. It was just making me sad, the whole situation. I think United are better off with Ronaldo, and Ronaldo's better off without United, so. The signing was just bad timing, really.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! Flat left into flat right.
Too much drama, yeah.
Into right 3. And left 4 cut into right 4 tightens.
Wait, didn't the weather forecast in this say there was going to be no rain?
4 and right 5 brake tightens 3. Into left 5.
He's an incredible specimen of an athlete, like, and how he's kept his body.
Left 4 into right 5 over crest 30.
Because what, he's 37, he's nearly 38, like.
Left 5 into right 4 into left 5, keep middle. Open hairpin right into left 4, tightens.
He hadn't been good for United this year. I'd seen him and he looked off pace and that, but it might have been a bit of confidence, but I could imagine him like just putting that all behind him now for Portugal in this tournament and really, you know, going all out again.
5 long, tightens. Brake into right 3 into danger, kinks, narrows. Left 5 into right 6 into left 6.
Maybe it is a bug.
And right 6 very long, tightens.
And they never fixed it.
And right 5 tightens 2 and left 4.
How long's left in that game?
Into right 5 into left 5. Into right 5 into left 6. Into right 4, keep in.
You've been watching a rake of the tournament, have you? I've been keeping good to my commitment. I've watched none, but I am following the scores.
Don't cut into right 5, keep into left 5, short 30. Open hairpin left 30.
20 minutes, okay.
Open hairpin right through gate at junction. And left 4 tightens 2, 30.
So you watch the World Cup always, yeah.
Right 2, 50.
It's a bit of snow. Snows in New Zealand? Wow. I suppose, yeah, it did in the Lord of the Rings movies.
4, keep into left 2, opens, don't cut, 80.
So if you reduce grip makes the stage a lot more. They've reduced the grip in the Greek stages. Jeez, they were low enough on grip already. I remember one or two there was one section especially where the material was really not grippy. So that's gonna be tough.
Into left 5, tighten 3, into right 5, and left 2, keep into right 3 at junction.
Oh shit, shit.
Into left 5 short and left 4 short.
Lightning storms, oh wow.
Into right 3 long, into left
Is that 'cause, like,
right 3 tighten.
You've been having like really hot weather and it's then kind of caused lightning storms as well, where the hot air rises very suddenly
And left 5 and right 5 narrows.
and then cools rapidly.
Left 3 into kinks and right 3 tightens. And left 3 tightens, into right 4 tightens. Into left 3 and right 4 tightens. Into left 3 and right 4. And left 4 cut and right 4 small cut.
Or maybe Sauron was making more rings or something and causing
80.
some lightning.
Caution, hard brake for hairpin left.
41 to 10 next. Oh really?
Over tarmac and flat left over 80. And flat right long into finish.
That is a dirty car. Oh, just slower than you, Mark. 6/10. I must be doing well in this rally though. So far. You had a bit of a rough one, Sticky. 21 seconds. Yeah, that Ghana just scored. Oh, they're playing Ghana. Forgot who they were playing. That's a weird. That group is going to be weird. Wait, no. I thought they were playing South Korea. Who was South Korea playing? I need to look this up. South Korea already played someone today, didn't they? Oh, they played Uruguay. That was 0-0. Yeah, that group's going to be a tough group. Uruguay, Korea, Portugal, Ghana. Like, I can see any of those teams qualifying. I thought I was pushing it too much lately. What? Oh, you fell off a cliff. This one. Oh, I'll try my left foot for this. At least for a little bit. Driving with one leg. I'll try two for this one. Light braking's fine. Hard braking, yeah, it gets sore quickly. I'm doing a Michael Martin, a plank liveries, driving on one foot.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're off. Right 6 into left 6.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it's going to be easy.
Left 6 over crest 200.
Visibility is not much.
Caution, brake, keep right over jump and left 2, don't cut, narrows 50.
Yeah, I'm gonna switch.
Left 3 cut into right 4.
I don't want to do it.
Into left 3, keep in and right 6.
Maybe next week I can
Left 6 cut.
go back to using the left foot, but not today. It'll be fine for like
Left 4,
H pattern cars for clutching.
4.
I tested it out earlier and there was like no resistance.
Into left 4, very long.
Probably nothing. You probably missed nothing. Just menus.
And left 3, small
If you're only
cut,
off by a
right
minute.
2 over rail, small cut, 70.
Turning off your lights helps.
Left 3,
That's a fucking trick.
3, tighten.
I'm not falling for that one. Do you think I was born yesterday?
3, into right 4, tighten, 30.
Oh, do you know what will help you see the road at night in the rain? Turn off your lights.
Into left 4. And right 3, brake for left 2, cut, opens, 100.
Actually, no, I have turned off my lights in this game before, and they seem to like artificially make the road glow
Caution, right
more.
3, tighten, 30.
So I actually believe you when you say it.
Right 4, into left 3, don't cut.
not on my graphics settings, so.
Caution, right 3, narrows, keep left, don't cut, 50.
That was pitch black.
Left 3, keep into kinks.
Maybe when I tested it before, I had higher graphics settings.
Left 5, into right 3, don't cut.
Maybe that was the reflections or something that was, and having mine on low means that the road doesn't reflect at all, because there is that weird shimmer on the road in the rain with higher than low
Right 4,
settings for the reflections.
and brake left 3, tightens, keep into right 3, medium, keep in, 80.
Could be a theatre room.
Caution, brake, left 2 opens, don't cut, into right 4, long. And left 3, don't cut, into right 4, medium, over crest. And left 3, off camber, keep into
I saw a YouTube video recently of a guy who like made a little room in his shed and painted it with the darkest black there is. It was really cool.
into left 3, tightens,
So like there's
50.
basically no light bouncing off the walls.
100.
So then he held up a piece of cardboard to the light and then kind of bent it at an angle, and you could see the kind of cardboard just disappear in his hand because it wasn't getting any more light. The underside wasn't getting any more direct light from the light source, and because no light was bouncing off the walls, it just suddenly disappears even though it shouldn't.
Left 3, into right 3, cut.
Oh, Portugal are back up again. Ooh.
Left 2, keep in, 50.
Sounds like a good game. There's been a few nil-alls in this tournament so far, it seems.
2 cut, into
I think I
left
heard
long, keep
on
in.
some podcasts or something the over-under for games on betting companies, on some betting company for nil-all draws was like 5 games in the tournament, and I definitely would have taken the over for that,
Into square left,
because I reckon there's going to be a few nil-all draws because of it being a winter tournament mid-season.
right 3, don't cut, and brake over bridge for danger.
Players haven't had a chance to take some time off, so legs could be weary in that. Although you could say the defenses could be worse, but
Into right 4,
I think the attacking units won't have like trained together as much
left 3, into right 4.
as they could have if they had like, you know, a 3-week session or 4 weeks together. Yeah, my brother had tipped Spain to do well. I would be slow to just base it off one game. I don't trust players like Morata. Oh, Portugal 3-1 up. Jeez, that's some response. I mean, like Argentina would have been one of my best picks for this tournament, and look what they did in their first game. Dopes. My God. How am I the quickest when how am I quicker than people when I decide to use one foot? I swear to God. I feel like I'm on the end of some inside joke where people are trolling me and said, "Oh, do you know what we'll do? We'll go slower than him when he's using one foot." make him think that he's just actually better at rallying with one foot than rallying with two. Although, to be honest, that actually could be true because I'm not taking as many risks as I would. And just getting on the brake earlier. 45 minutes to do an extra long stage. Just normally about 15 minutes long. Sorry for you, so he took it easy. I think you're just trying to troll me. Trying to gaslight me into thinking like I'm just bad. I'm just going to be bad driving with 2 feet. Or this game sometimes doesn't add times to get it well. I didn't know that was a thing. Has that been a thing? Ooh. Well, we think we found one bug anyway, and it would have been, I think it's carried over from WRC 10. Sticky set realistic weather for this, and it's just going to start, even though the game says it's not going to start wet, it starts wet. Oh, I didn't watch his video. I don't really get his video because I know he really liked and recommended WRC 10, and this is like the same game, so I don't know. Kind of confused how you can flip so quickly on a game. Maybe paying the same thing, same money for a game and it not fixing things, I suppose, but I'm just kind of confused. That being said, I didn't watch his video, so that mightn't be fair comment from me, and I should watch his video really before assessing what he says. Yeah, the thing is though, I don't have any confidence that they'll fix the bugs in this game.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
It's like AMS2 online. I don't have too much confidence that the bugs there will be fixed to what I would like them to be fixed to. Like, they fixed the issues with the driving stuff. You know, like the sticky diff and all that, but the online, I don't know. And it would be the same then with this game. He already wasn't as impressed with as with WRC 8. Oh, was he not? Okay. Yeah, you see, like I used to watch Jimmy a lot back in the day, and I think it was somewhere after WRC 8, I'd say, came out, I wasn't watching him as much. So, yeah.
Left 2 and right 3 into left 4. Into right 5 into left 4 into kinks, don't cut over 70. Caution, right 2 medium, 40.
I don't get it though if you... It still like backs up my point though. Like, if he really liked 8 and then he thought 9 and 10 weren't so good because, you know, they're mainly the same game, but you'd still recommend them, then I don't get how you wouldn't recommend WRC Generations. Because the issues in Generations are the same in 10, so...
And left 4 medium tightens and right 3 don't cut. Into left 2, keep right through gate. To right 2 into...
I think my taste just changed as well, though. I don't know. I don't really watch... I don't watch as much anymore on YouTube, really. And then if I am watching, I prefer watching
Caution, brake acute hairpin left, widens Transit junction.
you know,
200.
the smaller streams, like guys like us, basically.
Caution, hard brake for
Yeah, his AMS2 review was just dumb. He literally like said he played the game for like half an hour or something, and that was it. Like, I mean, it was just, it's not a. I don't get the point in making the video. That's all you're gonna do.
Right 3, medium, tightens.
Like, if you compare it to like someone like DDF who will actually put in like proper playtime and effort to figure out the game before doing an opinion piece on it.
3 long, tightens 50. Left 4, into right 5, 50.
Racefic is the man. I have seen that video. I really enjoy Racefic's videos.
Over 40. Left 4, medium, tightens 70.
I love for the non-sim racing stuff, I love watching the video game essays by like guys like Racefic and that.
Left 1, into kinks over 60.
It was his mate Steven's launch team. Then he replied to me.
Caution, hairpin right and left 1, medium. Into right 2, 30.
Oh!
Not there. Into right 2, 30.
There goes 10 seconds.
Left 2, tightens. Into left 2, narrows, tightens. Right 2, don't cut, tightens. Right 2, keep in, and left 2, short.
I think it was I just got bored of the whole YouTuber sim racer culture from the higher end, and that the majority kind of do.
Tightens 30.
Just boring.
Caution,
Now,
hairpin
I'm sure
right to
like
flat right,
plenty of
tightens
people would say
4,
my content is boring because it's just me driving, like, and anyone can do that, and I would say yeah. But it's kind of the style I prefer,
Caution, left 3, short, tightens, square left,
because it's,
60.
I find it more relatable, because it's like, well, if I'm going to play a game, I'm going to do it this way, so now maybe this guy might do it slightly, I like to see his technique in that, but that's about it.
Right 3, opens long, 50.
The whole like last to first challenges and all that, I've
4, narrow.
no time for. It's just boring.
Right 4, tightens, and left 4, tightens.
How will this car do on this track? I took a modern car to 70 Spa. It's like, okay. Wow, it can handle the corners better than an old school car, really. Jesus.
Into right 5.
It doesn't slipstream the straights well. Wow, Jesus. I wouldn't have guessed.
And left 4, short at junction.
Yes.
Into left 4, short, small cut, 30.
Ooh!
Feeling a bit shaken.
Was not looking at that corner. Oh, 3-2.
Flat left, into
Ah.
flat right.
What a game.
And left 4, long, tightens, into right 3. And left 4, cut, into right 4, tightens. Into left 4, and right 5, brake, tightens, 3.
Yeah, but SRS is like, you're doing the races. It's not like some just
Into left 5.
dumb
into
quick
right
video against AI, like,
4, and left 4, into right 5, over crest, 30.
that you pooped out because you had no other ideas.
Left 5, into right 4, into left 5, keep middle.
And that you probably saw someone else do and had made a video on it a few months earlier, so you said, I'll wait a few months and then I'll do it myself.
Tightens. Into right 4, short, and left 4, cut. Into right 3, and left 4, narrows. Into right 2, and left 5, long, tightens. Brake, into right 3, into danger, kinks, narrows. Left 5, into right 6, into left 6. and right 6, very long, tightens 5, long, narrows.
Yeah, I'm probably not gonna do it. I was meant to have a game in the early morning, so I wasn't going to be wanting to race late at night.
Into right 5, into left 5.
But I won't be playing the game, although I still might be traveling to it, and it's a fair distance away.
Into right 4, keep in, tightens, and right 3, don't cut.
I didn't have time to practice any bit for Indy cars on that track, and I didn't want to do it. What was it, like an hour, 20-minute race? Oof.
Into left 4, tightens.
Match is at a place called ASD, which is like, I think it's like it's like an hour or more drive.
Open, hairpin right.
You haven't practiced. Yeah.
And left 4, tightens.
I don't want to be crashing the whole time though, it'll just annoy me.
Right 2, 50.
I don't know, maybe, look, I might decide I'll do it in the end.
Right 4, keep into left 2, opens, don't cut, 80.
It will depend how I'm feeling on Saturday. I meant to put in a little bit of practice in for AMS2CC, which I haven't done yet.
Left 4, long, narrows, and right 5.
And I need to figure out when to squeeze that in.
Into left 5, tightens 3, into right 5, and left 2, keep into right 3 at junction.
I basically said to him, like, look, I'm not going to sign up for it. Because if there's people who really want to do it, I'll let them sign up first, because they might want to practice, you know, like. But it seems like there are a few spots open, so I'll have a think about it later after this again, and I might sign up for it.
And left 5 and right 5 narrows. Into left 3, into kinks, and right 3 tightens. And left 3 tightens, into right 4 tightens.
Possibly 6 spots. I think Michael signed up for it. I think it was
Into left 3.
Michael Martin signed up for it. And he might be getting
Into left 3.
Mr. Spetmacher
And left 4
Simon
and right 4 small
to join as well.
And left 4 and right 5, keep left 150. Right 6 into left 6, and right 6 into left 6 over crest 200. Caution, brake, keep right over jump, and left 2, don't cut, narrows 50. Left 3 cut, into right 4, small cut.
They pushed the goalkeeper away. What?
Into left 3, keep in, and right 6.
I'm guessing you're watching the match? Didn't know you watch football.
And left 6 cut, and right 4. Into left 4, small cut, into right 5, tightens 4. Into left 4, very long. And left 3, small cut, into brake, right.
You've watched more of the World Cup than me. Here, if you have it on.
Left 3, don't cut, keep into right 3, tightens.
I haven't watched a single game.
And left
Just looked
3
up the
into right 4,
results.
tightens, 30. Caution, right 2.
And listened to some podcasts on it.
And right 3 brake for left 2 cut, opens 100. Left 6 into caution, right 3 tightens, 30. Right 4 into left.
Portugal
3, cut.
have a history of having lots of yellow cards in games.
Right 3 narrow.
Still remember the time when they played the Netherlands. Was in the Euros, and
Into kinks.
it was either a World Cup or a Euros. back in the noughties, and there was 4 red cards and 14 yellow cards, I think it was. Maybe it was like 18 yellow cards. It was pretty nuts.
And left 4 long, keep in 200 over jump.
World Cup 2006, it was in Germany.
Caution, brake, right 2 cut, 100. Jump, keep left into right 4.
Like you in FIFA.
Brake left 3.
Like my younger brother in FIFA.
Medium, keep in 80.
He used to always just try and hack the other team. He once managed to get a game suspended in it because he got too many guys sent off or abandoned. Oh! Oh! Reverse too much.
And left 3, don't cut, into right 4 medium, over crest. And left 3, on amber, keep into right 4, narrows, medium, keep in. And left 4 opens, keep left, into right 3. Into left 3 tightens, 50. Right 3, small cut, 100. Left 3 long, into right 4, keep in, 50.
Do you know what was depressing when I went over my ankle as well at the weekend? We were down 3-0 at half time because we were playing crap again. Because we're a bad team and we lost a bunch of players from last year, and now I'm the oldest guy on the... I was the oldest guy on the team, even though I'm only 28 still, which is kind of scary. And I was getting ready to fucking tear into us in a speech at halftime about how soft we are and fucking lazy we are, and that's why we keep going down to teams. And then literally just before halftime, I fucking went over my ankle.
Right 3, don't cut and brake over bridge for danger. Right 1, 100.
I caused halftime, so if you want to say that's doing the Peter Griffith. I was a bit more whiny than that though. His headache looking. Frank the Tank? I don't know that one. Last time on this one now. Make it sound like you... I could be, man. Like there's there's like 4 or 5 players on our team that are still in secondary school or high school, whatever you want to call it. Like we train, we don't have enough senior players, so we train with the youths as well. So like, I basically am a boomer to a lot of them. Like, I lost so much time in that one. It's doing so well up to then. That. Oops. What's that movie from, Sticky? I've never seen that one. Look at him. Level 48. What a tryhard. 38. Jesus. 31. Tryhards everywhere. Like, only 17. But you want to make me feel like I had a chance to win. There's the gaslighting. I remember as a kid liking the movie Kicking and Screaming, which had Will Ferrell in it. Okay. Not in third there. Within 30 seconds of you, Mark, so like, you know, that's actually... Considering how normally I'd be way off, I'll take that. Ah, yeah, you're just try-harding. Alright, let's go career. R&D, can I do anything? Nope. Career management, screw it. Engineer, mechanic. I actually don't know the difference between the reserve and having them here. I don't even know, maybe I should sack people because I have too many people, so I'm paying too much in salary. I think I got all these anyway, most of these people when I was putting in R&D points. It just like gave me these people automatically. I don't get why I can only click these three and not the others. To be honest, not that much different. Scamming and sacking, you know. Do some team building. And then do a manufacturer tryout. All right. Yes. My relationship 31 or 61 with both of them. Citroen, Hyundai, go Citroen. I finally finished Halo Infinite the last day. I started it when it first came out, but didn't play it much. And then stopped playing it. And then I restarted it again about 2.5 weeks ago. 3 weeks ago. Started it from scratch. Played through it. I enjoyed it. I don't know if it's going to be as replayable. Because I'm playing through Halo Reach at the moment again. Like, I've been replaying the other Halo games. I don't know if it would be as replayable as them, but certainly for a first playthrough, it's really good. I enjoyed it a lot. Like, it does kind of suffer a little bit in pacing because it's a bit more open world. Yeah, well, it's open world, but I think the moment-to-moment gameplay is really fun, I found, so I enjoyed it. And it does something well with one of the characters who had pissed me off in the previous game, so it did well there.
5,
Because
4,
I
3,
bloody hated Halo 5,
here we go.
which is
Right 5 cut, 150.
not a unique thing to say. Most people did not like Halo 5.
Over jump, keep middle, 50. Jump, keep middle, 60.
Although the multiplayer in Halo 5 was meant to have been good, actually.
Middle, 100.
But the single player was
Keep in, 100.
doggy doo-doo. Yeah, it was bad.
Shortcut, keep
It didn't help because I had to play it through
5 long, keep in.
Game Pass streaming it as well, and on a controller when I hadn't played a shooter with a controller in years, so I was really struggling. But like the repetition of bosses and stuff in Halo 5, and just the story was a mess because it required you to know too much of the lore that wasn't in previous games, but instead through the books and all that.
Right 3 short, opens, narrows, 100. Jump, keep middle, 100.
And not only they brought her back, but like they made her so annoying.
80. Right 2, keep in, 100.
What they did with her in Infinite then was really good, I thought.
Right 4, small cut, opens into left 4, keep in, 80.
I read some people like have said they haven't liked what they did in Infinite because it means they kind of drop what they did built up in 5, but to be honest, I hated 5 so much, and I felt they were putting themselves into
200.
a narrative hole that was not going to be enjoyable. But I was kind of glad that they just said, yeah, we messed it up, so we're going to have to just, you know what, drop all of that and kind of reboot the story a bit, and just because Halo Infinite's a bit of a reboot, really. Brazil and Serbia would be interesting now. I would have, like, I'm tipping Brazil, but like Serbia they're no slouches. They're like a definite dark horse. Only finish reach and 4 before. Oh really? Oh no, I played through the whole MCC before and Halo 5 just before Infinite. Then I replayed the trilogy again there recently before I did my playthrough of Halo Infinite. I enjoy Reach. Halo 4 was bland. There was actually elements of the story that I did like. It was like Halo 4, I saw there was potential for it to be great, but they didn't nail it, especially the kind of the gameplay missions are really boring. So often it's like, oh yeah, just go to these 3 things, you know, it's like, oh, destroy these 3 modules, so fight enemies in this location and press a switch, fight enemies in this place and press the second switch, and then the 3rd place and all that. But there were elements of the story that I thought were pretty good. I did sympathize with Cortana's situation a lot in Halo 4. But like Halo 1 to 3 are definitely like better by a lot. Halo Reach is good though. I like Halo Reach. Although it is interesting, like I'm playing it this time and I am noticing how different tonally it is. A lot more bleak and serious, which some people don't like as much. Because like Halo 1 to 3 can be just like hilarious at times in a good way. Let's do the historic one. Rest the crew that day then. Like Halo 3 is probably my favorite one, but like it only hits it's only like you have to play Halo 1 and 2 beforehand for it to feel as good as it is. You have to do maintenance? What? Uh-oh. This is a bad card to pick. Oh, I'm not in that one. Okay. I should be able to clutch. Although, yeah, I think this thing doesn't have... Yeah, she has a bit of auto clutch.
4, 3, 2.
I'm noticing the other issue. What was it? Gameplay? Cameras. Go to settings. Boom, boom. No, did not mean that. The music in the original trilogy is just fantastic.
1. Let's go. 20 flat left, tightens 4, wall out, 80, bumpy.
Halo 1's music, especially,
4, 80. Right,
is really interesting in some levels. Because it's not the type of music I would expect in a first-person shooter. And it makes it
left 3,
really unique.
definitely don't cut, 50. Pressed into right 4, tightens, short, keep.
I don't know, are they?
Hairpin left 100.
Then Halo 3 ODST has probably the most unique music, but I didn't like that game that much in the end.
Right and left 6, tightens.
It tries to be quite different and it just didn't pull it off well for me.
Into left 6, brake through water.
I could see what they were trying to do with ODST, but it just
House in.
did not work for me in the end. I was kind of enjoying it at first and then I got bored.
Caution, right 3, keep in short and hairpin left 30. Hairpin right and
I don't know what my switch camera button is. I'm not doing that while driving.
into right 4, 50. Caution, danger, square left narrows, keep right through gate 50. Left 1, 80. Right 5, tightens 4, short into dip. And right 4, keep in and left 4, tightens.
The helicopter looked derpy for a second. I think it was like still loading in or something.
Tightens, keep in. And left 5, tightens over crest 80. Left 5, medium. Caution, narrows into right 6. Hard brake for hairpin left. Into hairpin right and right 4. Keep in, brake. For hairpin left, keep into square right cut into bridge.
No, shit. Why do I...
And right 3 for hairpin right. Into hairpin left 30.
Ugh, I keep overdoing it at the moment. Have to get used to it.
Fast Kings 50. Right 5 short.
Probably gonna fail this challenge now after that.
Very narrow.
Yeah.
Left 6 short.
Yeah, clutching's fine on my foot at least.
Into right
Because there's
4
just,
over crest.
it's pretty much no resistance in the pedal, so it doesn't hurt. The range of movement in, it's not requiring a lot of range in my movement of my foot, so it's fine. It's just the brake pushing against the load cell is just sore, so. I don't think I'm ever going to pass these challenges. They seem to be like more demanding than the actual rallies themselves against the AI for whatever the difficulty is.
Caution, hairpin left 100, bumpy. Flat left into right 5 over crest, into left 3, opens 30. Right 4 short, into flat left. And left 6, tightens, 4 short, into right 3, long, keep in, 50.
You're wearing sunglasses? Damn, are you a rock star?
Left 5, keep into right 3, medium, 150. Caution, square left at junction, 50.
Gotta drift them around race from raceway, so.
530. Right 580 for finish.
Oh, maybe I am going to pass this one. Oh, he's done it. He's done it. First event I've succeeded at. Gained some money, finally. Easy. Rest day. And now Estonia? Estonia. Okay. So crew management. I want the best of the best. You. Get out of here. You. Get out of here. I need a financial advisor during. Actually, I might. No. Get out of here. Replace him with a better one. Agent. Get out of here. PR manager. Get out of here. I need a physio. There we go. Let's go. Difficulty. I won the last rally. It's... yeah. But 125. Number of attempts too? Ah well, like I perma crash on, so that overrides. I think perma crash overrides that. So Portugal won in the entry too. Oh, Ronaldo becomes the first guy to score at 5 World Cups. It's pretty impressive. and getting to like it's crazy being able to play in like 4 World Cups, so playing in 5 is just nuts. Hmm. Um, no, the AI, well, I was getting bait in the first few rallies, but that was mainly because I was crashing, and then the last rally I won, because I didn't crash, so kind of let me know. Okay, I can up it a little bit, I think. Let's see, let's see. It's like it's the thing with AI, like it's very hard to pick a good level on it because you want it like at a point where it may be possible to win. Uh, but not you don't want it impossible, and then it's kind of really hard to find that little setting because it's very easy to make it too easy or too difficult, especially if like your driving isn't consistent. And my rally driving is especially is not consistent. Used to them, yeah, and it can depend on location. Like I don't know if the previous location was crap. I didn't look at how many. I didn't look at the stages in a row. I didn't even change the tires. I should have. Fuck it. Looks like I'm committed to the hard tires for the shakedown.
5, 4,
Dumbass.
3, 2, 1, go. Hard brake, square right.
God almighty! Yeah, that's my co-driver. Ooh, come on! No, I didn't want to gear up.
Right 3,
Good thing this is a shakedown.
Into left 3, long.
This has got to be the worst sounding car.
And right 2, into left 3.
There's no... It hardly sounds like this in real life, does it?
Too long, don't cut, tighten, square right, bail in, 120.
Oh, don't tell me WRC2 is worse. No, because I'm going to be picking WRC2 next.
Bumpy into left 2 and right 3. And left 6 into right 2. Into left 3, keep in, 30.
Oh, it doesn't come up in replay. I can tolerate that because I don't care for replays.
Big jump and
Sorry, not sorry. If it sounds okay while driving, then for me it's an improvement. Yeah, I have to get back and finish that review actually. Oh, I had noticed actually at one point in your review, one thing I would comment about was there was a part where you had gameplay and you were still talking over it, but the audio balance meant like the co-driver calls were nearly covering up what you were saying a bit too much. So I would say is like, especially in a review, like I know my audio balance probably isn't great, but especially in a review, try and make sure like you're heard much more clearly than the game. You notice that afterwards, yeah. That's alright. Okay, I can't change the tires. Okay, good. Maybe using the hard tires was the correct choice there. These are a load of stages in this. Got 2. Oh, but that's a super short one. Oh, I can't change the tires. I fucked it all up. I fucked it all up. Might as well stay on the hards then. Yeah, I can imagine they're not easy. It's like you feel like you know exactly what you're going to say beforehand, and then once you start going, you're like, ah, crap, what am I meant to be saying? But you can definitely see it in the guys like who are good at reviews. If you look at their old stuff, you know, you can see how much they've changed and improved as they got done more and more and learned, you know, oh, you know, I can work on my flow, delivery, and all that. Need to have a few beers and then to hold. That could be worse.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Flat left 100.
Too relaxed.
Left 6 tightens into right 4 200. Over crest right 5 cut into left 6 short. And over crest into left 5 tightens into right 4 opens. Into right 4 short and right 4 short 100.
Coffee! Yeah, it does, doesn't it? It does not sound good at all. Sounds like a bloody teapot on the stove is about to boil, like. The water is boiling and it's whistling out, like. Like the radiator in the car, the car is like going to explode because all the water has evaporated into steam.
Into left 5 opens, junction 50. Flash left over crest 200.
Built up in pressure.
Brake hairpin left 30. Caution left right 3 short over tarmac and over crest. Keep left into right 5 opens. And right 4 brake into right 5 cut 100. Left 2 small cut 80. Right 2 opens 80. Caution hard brake jump into right 3 tightens. Into left 3 short opens into left 30. Over gravel, square right into square left, don't cut, 80. Left 5 narrows into right 6. Into left 5 tightens. Into right 4 medium and right 5 hard brake 30. Junction square left opens 80.
Oh, what did you say? Junction square left.
Over crest left 4 narrows 80.
Makes the fudge feel like it's playing at half the speed. Well, it is also, I'm in a much slower car now. So that might be playing in effect. Like the WRC 3 cars are a lot slower than the WRC Rally1 cars. But I'm sure the audio is probably playing in effect as well. But it's like, you know, if you like drive an F1 car for a bit and then go to a GT3 car, the GT3 car feels really slow. But then if you drive, let's say, an MX-5 Cup car for a bit and then go to a GT3 car, the GT3 feels quick.
Square left,
It's also a bit of that.
150. Caution over crest, right 5, short and left 5, tightens 4, medium. And over crest, right 6, tightens and left 6, short. Into right 6, into over crest, left 5, short and right 4, long, 80.
I mean, that sounds so bad. Oh, it sounds so bad there. I'll be glad to be done with the WRC 3 series. MotoGP.
And right 5, tightens.
Yeah, you might actually I wouldn't know of many people who do MotoGP.
5, keep in, over crest.
Although I'm sure it's because I've never looked for it, really.
Right 6, tightens, over crest.
It's a firework. A screamer one.
Left 5, don't cut and finish.
I don't remember this car sounding like this in the previous game, but it could have. But I don't remember it. Ah. Okay, 3 seconds off the lead. I'll take that. Possibly if I had taken soft tires, I could have made that up. No, it wasn't, was it? No, I don't think it was.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're off. 30, flat left 50. Left 3 short, 30. Right 3 tightens into flat left, 30. Flat right, jump and caution, right 4, medium, tightens, 30. Left 4 tightens into right 6. And left 4 tightens into right 3, short, 80. Junction, left 1, long into flat right, 30. Right 3, don't cut.
Visit
Left
Estonia.
30. Right 3, long, opens. And right 3, short, into left 2.
Is that not
Into
their
right,
turbo
right,
flutter sound rather than tire?
50.
Although you don't hear it on the
Flat
upshift,
left,
so
30.
I don't know what it is.
Left 5 into right 6, over crest, keep middle.
Yeah, you'd hear the flutter on an upshift as well, so
Tightens over crest, 50.
I don't know. It doesn't sound like a tire.
5 over crest,
I don't
keep middle,
think.
50. Into right 5, short, into left 4, opens, long. Into over crest, right 5, short, tightens, into right 4, brake. Into right 3, tightens.
Really can't not hear it now because you've said it. Damn it!
And left 3, short, into right 5, tightens, into left 3, tightens.
You
over
bastard.
crest, 30.
Oh, you should have left me in blissful ignorance.
Left 5 tightens into right 4 short. And left 6 narrows into right 4 short narrows. Into right 3 tightens and right 6 into right 3 short.
I was too focused on the bloody whistling.
And left 5 tightens short 30. Caution, square right opens and flat left. Into right 6 over crest, keep into left 3, keep in. Right 4 tightens. And left 5 tightens into left 4 tightens 30. Right 5 narrows and right 5 tightens 3. And left 5 short into right 6 narrows and left 5. Into right 6 long over crest tightens. And left 6 break into right 4 small cut. Into left 6 keep into right 5 don't cut and finish.
Ooh, just left Sammy again. Yeah, I think I have the 125 is looking like a decent difficulty at the moment. We'll see what it's like when I have the correct soft tires on. And I really could have done with hard tires for this last stage. I messed up really bad. Not too bad with the pinless. I can't fully repair my suspension. Nope. Hey, dog. Why is that? I'm questioning my life at the moment because I seem to be driving better with one foot than I have been with two. He just posted a video polarizing every sim racing community. Isn't that like what he does all the time? How's this one different?
3, 2, 1, go! Square right 30. Square left don't cut. And right 1 short into left 1 tightens don't cut. And right 2
Went for the juggler. What? And said all sim racing isn't realistic because it's not.
and right 150.
That's the thing, like, why you don't get as much butt hurt about it as I used to. I just realized, like,
Into square right, bail in 30.
no matter
2 off camber, bail in.
what, like, ooh, camber two, no, it's meant to be this way, isn't it? Yeah. And then left here.
Left 1 don't cut.
Could get lost in this track.
Into left 2 don't cut. And right 2 don't cut.
No, me slow.
2 don't cut. Tightens into square left, wall in 30. Caution, right 3 off camber.
It's why I'm not, like, ever
Square left don't cut and flat right tightens.
kind of demanding what a race driver, a real race driver thinks of what sim, because he's going to find them all unrealistic no matter what, because it's just not the real thing. You know, but no, he cherry picked a few critiques for every sim and then divulged them on a video. Critiques. You'll get there. Don't worry, I read it what you meant anyway. How you meant it. on that stage. I could have been quickest on that stage if I hadn't messed up. Like, if critiques can be justified and well explained, I know that feeling. But yeah, if you can explain your critiques well, it's fine. Thing is, his kind of just come down to the FFB doesn't feel like AC, so it's bad, and that's about it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 50, right 5, 80. Right 6, short, into left 6, short. Over crest, left 5, over bump, into left 6, short, keep in. Right 5, over crest, keep into left 5. Into right 5, over crest, keep into left 5. Into right 5, don't cut, narrows 150. House in, caution, left 4, medium, opens 30. Flat right, keep middle, over crest, into over crest, right 6, short, into left 6, 30. Right 5.
So we can watch you watching the video. Oh, I don't want to do that. Oh no. If I ever do that, Adam, please unsubscribe and tell me I've changed for the worse. For that reason, someone asked about and you said, I can't start and get death threats. Oh yeah, the usual.
Into left 5, over bump, brake, into left 2. Into right 4, keep into left 3, opens.
The thing about like those videos is like most of the people in the comments only want to hear one thing. So if they thinking, oh yeah, ACs is the best, then everyone else has bad physics, then you know they'll be shouting, yeah, exactly, GM, in the comments, you know. It's like what is the term they want? Their YouTuber to just basically parrot their own opinions to give them reassurance, and if they don't, then they freak out. Yeah, it's a bit constant.
Hard brake, square right, into square left, 30. Over tarmac, caution, square right, into right 4, short cut. Into left 4, opens, over bump, 80.
Needs to ramp up a bit.
Left 3, 150.
Sure, his streams half the time are just being in the menu.
Right 1, cut, 80.
How's Generation? It's alright. I enjoy it. It's like WRC 10 pretty much, so if you like 10, you like this, with some things having been improved, physics-wise possibly. If you didn't like 10, 9, 8, you won't like this. It's pretty much how I would summarize it. Oh yeah, I love listening to this teapot of water boiling on the hob. That whistle in this car. Best audio ever. So yeah, the audio in this game sucks. That's about the one thing. That's like really bad. And the historic cars are kind of... Dirt Rally 2 is better with the star cars. But if you were to play like the hybrid Rally 1 cars in this game... Oh man. Even if I hadn't pointed it out, Donk, when I get to the highest revs in 5th gear, you'll fucking hear it. Especially if I go over a jump in 5th and the revs top out. Ooh. You would have noticed it before I pointed it out. Because it gets suddenly obnoxiously loud, like louder than this. You could hear it starting to get there. Oh yeah, jeez. Soft tires I'm suddenly way quicker. Maybe I could raise the difficulty again. Okay, I have to go and they lasted pretty decently. Okay, they'll be fine for the power stage, I reckon. I think there's more music than that, but I have streamer mode on, so I think there might be licensed songs as well in it, at other parts of the game. I'm not 100% sure, because I pretty much only played it with streamer mode on. Evil Dead game. Is that the new one with the kind of the wacky Wild West third-person shooter? It's by the guys who did the Shadow Warrior reboot. I need to play the Shadow Warrior games. I have played a bit of the first one in the reboot series. I do want to play them, especially Shadow Warrior 3s, because that basically looked like Doom. Evil Dead. No, it's on Epic? Oh, I'm thinking of a different game then. Evil Dead. Game? I don't know this one. What's the one that came out? That's the Wild West then. That game. Evil Dead game. Only on Epic. Is this like one of those, what's that game? Evil West is the one I was thinking of. Ah, yeah, it's close enough in names. Yeah, I was thinking of Evil West. Evil Dead. What's that one, that horror game that had that was asymmetrical and someone plays as the monster and 4 people are in the camp and they have to make the generators and that. Get the generators going to open the gate and then escape. That looks like what Evil Dead looks like, based on what I'm reading. They something by Daylight, wasn't it? Dead by Daylight? Was that the game I'm thinking of? Looks like Dead by Daylight. Yeah, Dead. Okay, so it is like just looking at the picture of the cover there and then just quickly reading what the game's about. I was like, okay, that looks like a Dead by Daylight kind of game. $14K. Let's go! Friday the 13th. Yeah, Friday the 13th was similar as well, yeah.
We're off. 50, right 5, 80.
I've never heard of the Evil Dead movie.
Right 6,
I don't really watch horror movies though.
over crest, left 5, over bump, into left 6, short, keep in.
I really don't watch horror movies actually. I haven't seen many really. I don't know, I've never really wanted to watch them. Alright, enjoy your racing. Tell Mr. Tumulty I said hello.
House in, caution, left 4, medium, opens, 30.
Yeah, I'm gonna try out the Star Wars game with my joystick because it supports whole class, I think, and it was meant to be in decent support as well.
Right 6, short, into left 6, 30. Right 5,
Oh my god,
medium,
it's...
and left 6, short, over crest, 100.
God, I need a break. Don't want to hear this engine. Terrifier 2. Is that a game or a movie? I'm gonna guess that's a movie.
Right narrows, don't cut, into right 4, small cut, into left 5, over bump, brake, into left 2. Into right 4, keep into left 3, opens, short. Into right 3, into left 3, short, 80.
Oh, really?
Caution, left 1, 200.
Oh my god. Garfield's Kart Furious Racing is free on Fanatical. Dude, Centacular.
Caution, left 1, 50. Right 4, tightens, 50.
I've just seen it on the... I have that page open on Discord on my other screen. Garfield's free. Okay.
Caution, right 2, medium.
No worries.
Junction, 50.
If you can't say it. Pretty gory. I don't know. But yeah. I've no real interest in watching gory movies. I play video games though.
4, widens, 50.
I'm looking forward to see what Callisto Protocol would be like. Since it's
Square right, into
kind of by the
over tarmac, caution, square right, into
are
right
kind of
short, cut.
one of the head guys of Dead Space is kind of a lead in this. I'm much more interested in that than the Dead Space remake because fuck EA for closing down Visceral. I'm still so sour about what EA did to Dead Space in the end. Because I love Dead Space.
Left 3, 150.
I'm so sour like that they ended up closing down Visceral and then not long afterwards they get a different team to make a remake of Dead Space 1. It's just like, it's so dirty what they did. I hate it.
Into left 4, short, over crest, 30.
But to be honest, like Dead Space 1's, I know like the remake will look better on that, but Dead Space 1 still looks great, I think. Got all the Dead Space games. I'm gonna, yeah. Dead Space 1 is great. Dead Space 2, some people prefer to 1, I prefer 1, but 2 is great.
100.
Dead Space 3 is not great. It Takes Two was super gory. They felt that, oh man.
Keep in.
Never forget. Me and Feltap played It Takes Two together, and there's one scene,
5, tightens.
man, there's one scene in it. It's one of the most goriest scenes you'll ever see in a QT video game.
5, keep into left 5, short.
Feltap, Garfield Kart Racing is free on Fanatical right now.
5, medium, 100.
I remember playing Dead Space 1 as a teenager and it did freak me out. like I played them again now. They're not that scary really. It's because they're so action orientated, I think. But they're still kind of like, I like the atmosphere of them. Like they're an action horror game rather than survival horror. See, I used to be really crap at video games, so I'd run out of ammo and that, so I'd struggle for ammo when I first played Dead Space, which is why it would freak me out whenever I run out of ammo against monsters and stuff. Was playing on a controller as well, whereas now playing it on PC with a mouse and keyboard and being better at games, it's like I get lots of ammo and that to spare, so I don't have that nervous tension. And Garfield Tentacular, Wayne. Maybe this Christmas.
Left 4 narrows into right 2. And right 4, keep into left 4, tightens. Into right 3, short and left 6 over crest.
185 games to 666. No way.
Right 5, tightens.
You've that many games, damn.
20. Square left 80. Right 6, medium, tightens. Into left 5, tightens 3, short, narrows.
How many of them did you get in like bundles and stuff?
Into left 5, into left 2. Into left 3 and flat right 80.
Ooh.
Over crest left 5, short into right 6, tightens 3, short. Into over crest right 3 and left 4, keep in. Right 3 short. And left 3 into flat left, narrows.
Ooh. I haven't finished a lot of the games in my library, I'm afraid to say.
Tightens 4 into flat left.
Although there is quite a number of them that I either got for free or in a bundle that made me get one of the games I wanted for cheaper, which was the only game I wanted to play.
Into left 5 over
You like your internet browser hunt.
hard brake, square right, rock in, 30. Jump into left 4.
Oh, shit.
Right 3, keep into left 3, narrows. Into left 3, long. And right 2, into left 3. Into left 4, cut. Right 2, long, don't cut. Tighten, square right, bail in, 120. Bumpy into left 2 and right 3. And left 6 into right 2. Into left 3, keep in, 30. Big jump and right 5, short. Into left 2, tightens, don't cut. Into right 4, 50. Right 5 and finish.
Yeah, the Estonia long stage is a bit shorter than the other really big long stages. That's a brave camera, man. That man should get a raise. Okay, yeah, I should raise the difficulty more, it seems. At least in these cars. Where did I get Garfield before the... I'll have to subscribe to their emails, damn it. Oh well. No, don't want that. Nearly clicked on adding 2 mystery games. Oh, I'm not signed in. I'll do it after the stream then. Is it the Bahamas on Microsoft Flight Simulator? There's a swamp here with a mound rising in front of the swamp in the shape of a shark. Wanna save the map? I thought you were gonna say you were gonna fly to the Bahamas to save Sam Bankman-Fried and the rest of those FTX con people. Bail them out.
4, 3, 2,
But not financially, just
go. Left 5, don't cut, and right 5, short. Left 4, short.
get them out of the country so they can't be deported to America to face their
Left 5, long.
trials for their crimes.
Into right 5, and left 5, short. Into right 5, short.
Like, that's immediately what I thought once you said Bahamas. Because I didn't know about FTX until it collapsed, but I've been following a bit of it since. Found it interesting enough.
Left 4, narrows. Into right 2. And right 4, keep into left 4, tightens. Into right 3, short, and left 6, over crest. Into right 5, tightens, and left 6, hard brake, 20. Square left, 80. Right 6, medium, tightens, into left 5, tightens 3, short, narrows.
Sorry
Left 5,
about that.
into left 2. Into left 3, and flat right, 80. Over crest, left 5, short, into right 6, tightens 3, short. Into over crest, right 3, and left 4, keep in. Right 3, short. And left 3, into flat left, narrows. Ah. Into right 5, very long, tightens 4, into flat left.
It's just weird.
Crest, left 4, keep in.
Uh,
Over crest, left 3, narrows, into right 3, tightens.
uh-oh.
Into left 5, over crest, into right 5, 30.
But just something I just wish
Hard brake, square right, rock in, 30.
would revert the world back to
Jump into left 4.
Escobar
Right
sauce.
3, into left 3,
Jesus.
narrows.
That's an upgrade and going to
Into left 3, long.
SBF's house that Donk wants to go to.
And right 2, into left 3.
Not to their fields.
Right 2, long, don't cut, tighten, square right, bail in, 120.
Were the white lines on the track actually painted on lines, or a different type of white lines on those airfields?
Left 2, and right 3. And left 6, into right 2. Into left 3, keep in, 30.
They'd be snorting the whole thing up while they're taking off.
5, short. Into left 2, tightens, don't cut. Into right 4, 50. right 5 and finish.
4 minutes. Take that, Sammy. Wrecked. Winner in Estonia. Achievement. Woohoo. Gonna update for next chance. Added bits to tie into the TV series. Oh. I still never finished The Witcher 3. I played it 100 hours, got to Skellige Islands, and then took a break and haven't got back to it, so I need to get back to it at some point. It's so daunting to play it. Yeah, and I still want to do all the DLC and stuff. That's a game that's nearly too big for its own good. In the best way possible. Beat Sammy. Beat Sammy. Within 3 points of him. What are the bonus points for in Rally? Pass the stage change or something? Oh yeah, it's very good. They're remaking the first game. The first 2 games. I don't think the second one really needs a remake too much. The first one, I actually really enjoyed the first one. But I can see why, like, it's so derpy. Oh, the super big stages. Oh, okay. The first one is like, it's super derpy, but once I got used to the combat, I didn't mind it too much, and I thought the story in the game was actually really good then. It actually blew me away. Just a lot of the side missions and stuff, but they actually tied into the main mission anyway. And then like 2 and 3, it just elevates on that, and also has better gameplay then. But it would be good to have like a remake of the first one, especially, so it could be on consoles and that. So I think, you know, a lot of people would enjoy it if you did it well. Raking in the money. But like, personally, I could play Witcher 1 again and enjoy it as it is. But it is one of the games that I do think actually a remake isn't a bad idea. Like, Dead Space 1 doesn't need a remake in my opinion. But yeah, the Red Baron was the guy in The Witcher 3. I'm pretty sure I did the Red Baron. That's like the kind of early-ish story in it. I'm thinking of the right guy. Yeah, man, that was good. See the guy I'm thinking of. Sure. Although, didn't Snoopy the dog fight against the Red Baron as well? What was he fighting again? No, it was the Bloody Baron in The Witcher 3, was it? Yeah, it wasn't the Red Baron. Yeah. It was the Red Baron is who Snoopy fights against. It's the Bloody Baron. I put that link in and it says the video isn't available anymore. Maybe I didn't copy that link properly. Oh no, it's not. I'm not getting the full link down, I think. And I got rid of my chat by accident. Oh yeah, there we go. You see, it's weird. It wants me to go into studio mode. It can be weird, me taking a link from the chat. Oh, Red Baron. Okay. I didn't know of that game. Looks inspired by Snoopy though. For flying planes. Fighting against the red one. Can you sit on top of your dog shed and fly it as well? Oh, it was the rep. Oh, he was a real person, was he? Ford absolutely loved me. Damn right. Finished season top 5. Should be doing that. R&D 3. See. Hell yeah, money. Give me money. Oh yeah. Want that. They're pretty amazing, yeah. Manfred von Richthofen. One more. The next rally will be at Rally of Gods in Greece. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna end the stream at that anyway. Done enough driving for today. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Should be streaming on Saturday, hopefully. Brazil 4-0 down, 10 minutes in. Yeah, good one. Even I'm not that gullible. Yeah, I should hopefully be streaming Saturday on racing. So, until then. Oh, what around World Cup? Too soon! That was the greatest game ever. I knew Germany were going to beat Brazil in that game. That Brazil team was not good. They had only got that far because they were the home team. They were not good. I knew they were going to get beat once they came across a good team. It just did not surprise me. I didn't think it'd be 7-1, but I thought it was going to be like 4-0 or something, like, which basically, if I'm thinking it's going to be 4-0, then, you know, it could be any score after that. I was expecting a beating. I was correct. Yeah. Anyway. I'll see ya. Bye.